And fuck y'all, free R. Kelly. Hey, it's like a jungle atmosphere. We two monkeys, baby. It's like we on the vine, where you swinging it, baby. What do you say? Like a tiger, and in this jungle I'm a king. Got you so wet, like a rainforest. It's like Jurassic Park, but I'm your Sexosaurus, baby. You and me hopping like two kangaroos, rumbling and moaning while we in this room. Ooh, 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 ooh. Those are the sounds that I wanna hear when you're moaning in my ear. You're screaming like ooh, 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 ooh. You got me locked inside your cage of ecstasy, and I don't wanna be free, no. Wild like a zoo, and that's the way I like it, baby. Crazy me and you, making love like we was just two. Heated in a move, baby, come and lay with me in my jungle. Ooh, I swear I'm about to go. Let's go hit the crib and hit the skins like this a bongo. Fuck what y'all talking about, man. That's the king of entertainment, period, man. Hey, Kale, son. Chi-Town's finest. Fuck is you talking about? Hey, look. That song in my head all day. I love that song. I love that song from the first moment I heard it. Getting turned out by a karmic in the world and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey. We in this piece, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get this deck ready. Excuse the apron, you know what I'm saying? Got the oven on bacon. You got the AC in here, that's how I like it. It's good to sweat it out, sweat it out, sweat it out. Especially my home gym, it's cool in my room though. How y'all doing, man? I'm Gucci, hope y'all are great, man. Sorry about that little R. Kelly burst, man, but hey, it's my dude, man. It's a fucked up situation he in, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's Kelly, man. I ain't approving none of this shit he's just a human being like everybody else, man. But when it comes to that music, man, when it comes to what he's done, man, I mean, I see how quick y'all turn on Bill. Yeah. I ain't gotta do that with Kels, man. You know, Kels, man. All right, let's get this message in. Why Feminine's demo? What's cracking in your demo, G-Baller? Reading starts in 3 minutes. So, need a reading from me, just email me at dsterling13@yahoo.com. We're going to go from there. So, first cardio reading, we got the Queen of Pentacles. This is Karmic Feminine in my book, or the Khalees Bossy card. Not calling Khalees a karmic. Nah, not like that. It's just, you know, my cards got either one, two, or few meanings. Queen of Pentacles, if this is a karmic feminine, okay, then this is the energy of, I don't know, you doing some karmic feminine shit to take care of yourself. Let me put some more smoke on that, because this might fuck around and be a divine feminine's karmic situation. And yeah, because the devil out here, sorry G. This is gonna be a divine feminine situation. Nah, it's divine feminine's karmic situation. We're gonna do divine feminine basically situation last. Okay. So after I do divine masculine's karmic situation. You know what? No more karmic situations for the masculine for a while. Yeah. Because I could do that. Got my own channel. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. Yeah. Gonna wait till Labor Day. I think that's a good break. But we're gonna get all up in the feminist shit though. Me too, geeks. Alright, let's kick it off. Divine feminist karmic situation, one of many. Till Labor Day. So this looks like you doing what you have to do to, I don't know, take care of yourself, feminines. I'm including in this shit. Now that's cool in the game, but whatever you're doing, just make sure you're doing it in the most divine way. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is the Patti LaBelle card. We're gonna get to that in just a second. But if this is a karmic feminine energy, it's gonna be you or a karmic feminine you know. Personally, a person who can fit right into the situation. Whoever this karmic feminine is need to take care of themselves. And the divine feminine, if you want some world karmic energy right now, just make sure you're taking care of yourself. Ace of Cups, that's self-love, self-respect, self-admiration, self-realization, self-awareness, self-identification. You know, you're gonna have to really, I don't know, move in the most divine way possible. It's 3 cards, 2 red cards. It's a warning. 3 black cards don't mean anything. 3 red cards is a warning. It's a warning. While you out here, I don't know, doing what's best for you. And as far as pentacles, these are big pentacles. This ain't little pentacles. And this is also the Queen of Pentacles. Knights, queens, kings, and things are the divine realm. You rotating from ace to 10, that's just karmic cycles. It's a crying shame some people in life, they just live their whole life going from ace to 10. Like gerbils in a hamster wheel or a ceiling fan. Yeah, I mean that's just how it is. It's a lot more of them that do that than people who actually are on purpose and divine and really got God in them and love and everything that Ace of Cups represents. 8 of Cups. That's the Patti LaBelle card. It has 2 meanings. Number 1, be like Patti LaBelle. Her integrity is always on point. You ain't never really seen or heard her off her square. That's number 1. Number 2, she always carries herself like a queen in the world. If you are a Queen of Pentacles at the moment, you're still a queen. You're just in the world with it. This is having some, I don't know, you gotta stand on something. Like, this is having, like, self-respect. Like, it goes back to the Ace of Cups. Whatever you're doing out here, just make sure you're taking care of yourself. All right? And in other ways than whatever this pinnacle move you're doing to financially take care of yourself, make sure you emotionally feel better after the deal. No disrespect. It's like the energy of Jada Pickett. Not in real life. But nah, and set it off. You know what I'm saying? And set it off. She still was dignified. You know? I don't know if that was her little brother or son or whatever. I think it was her brother. You know, who got shot by the cops and shit. You know, everyday shit. Still happening now. That's crazy. You know, it's like her doing what she had to do. You know what I mean? To make sure she sent her bro off right. It's kind of like a warning. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, at the end of the day, whatever you do, whether that goes for her or you know, her brother, because he was probably doing the same shit. He could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking. Everybody applies to this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, watch how you move. Other side of this Patti LaBelle card, 8 of Cups, is enterprise. If Patty want to sing, she can, and she does, and she blows the house down. She ain't got to do it. That means she's blessing us with her presence every time she blesses us with her presence. You know what I'm saying? With her voice, mainly presence. I mean, even when she's singing, it's still the presence. You know what I'm saying? Aside from that, she on business. Patty Pie, she chefing, she on YouTube, obviously doing her thingamajig. She enterprising in the best way, doing it with the best integrity. She ain't in a bad business. She ain't, you know what I mean? She ain't investing in, I don't know, liquor companies and some other shit. You know what I mean? She really doing her thing in the most divine way possible, feminine. You can learn a lot from Patti LaBelle, Queen Patti LaBelle. And while you're doing it, Queen of Pentacles also means, like I say, a boss. Boss is a person in a position to become an owner. You gotta be a boss before an owner. You gotta crawl before you walk. You can do shit as a boss, but it ain't gonna fall all on you. Because remember, it's an owner. So if you fuck up, it's really going on the hands of the owner. Because you don't own anything in this situation. And if you don't own anything in this situation, then you need the police bossy car, boss the fuck up to a King of Pentacles. A owner. That's fairly important. What's very important, and I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, we got 5 of Wands. This is outside conflict. Shit that does not involve you unless you involve yourself in it. Point blank period. Point blank period. So, before I dive more into this 5 of Wands, which is outside conflict, or life after union, reunion and recognition, or going home, or going to God, Zion, 4 of Wands, that's all that is. 7 of Pentacles, just the reread card. We had Khalees, we had Patti LaBelle. Look. We got the Khalees Bossy card in my deck, Queen of Pentacles. We have Patti LaBelle in the building, 8 of Cups. Now we got Riri. It's the Rihanna card, but it ain't really Rihanna. It's just Riri. R-E-R-E. It's Riri because it's more catchy, gets your attention. You know, when I get the merch and shit, some nice hot stuff. You know, but R-E-R-E. You know, rearranging things, removing, relocating, releasing, recalling, recognizing, realizing. You know, rehab, rehash, reorganize, whatever that R-E-R-E might be. And it ain't just one R-E, it's a few R-Es. Riri. There's too many outside conflicts. Water wands, actions, behavior, shit you've done, shit you're doing, and shit you finna do. What you finna do is stay on your path. And when you see outside situations, walk around these bitches. Because I'm telling you, all the Five of Wands really is, in my personal opinion, is a Seven of Wands broken in half. It's two pieces broke. You got two wands that's mysteriously missing from this equation, and then you got what's left, the Five of Wands. Seven of Wands in my deck is internal conflict. You got outside conflict, shit that can involve you if you personally choose to deal with an outside conflict. And then you got Seven of Wands, which was shit we have to deal with. You got to deal with yourself. Some people don't do it. They'd rather deal with other people before they deal with themselves, but fuck them. We're not on what they're on. Self-accountability here. Now, unless this Five of Wands involves you Riri from this shit, okay? Riri, Rihanna. Patti LaBelle, you know. Please. Like, these are divas. You're divine feminine, right? Diva. D-I-V-A. Divine. D-I-V-I-N-E. Divine. People who spell divine D-E-V-I-N-E. I don't know about y'all. You know, nah. Too many outside conflicts for you to focus on. Why involve yourself in them? When you see them, move around. Or be a professional Five of Wands dodger. Alright? Take off this apron. It's pretty cool in here. But string keep hitting the back of my leg while I'm sitting on this chair. I keep thinking it's a bug. Ha! Startle myself 2 times subconsciously. Any rate. So, let's go here. So, I'm hungry. Let's get straight to this reading. That's crazy. It's just the overall bottom line energy. Look how much time we got. Yeah, man, these are detailed readings. I don't play. Let's kick this thing off. Divine Feminine, you personally, you got the Six of Pentacles. It's just being square. It's just things being okay. But that's just like you, I don't know, tell somebody you love them on a motherfucking text and what they hit you with. Okay. Nah, that shit ain't okay. Fuck you talking about? At least me, I'm feminine, so I don't like I don't like one word texts. I do it, but it's how you do it. Like I say, if it's meant for a one word text, that's cool. But if somebody texting you, text back in my personal opinion. But you know, I'm more sword and cups with my shit. More so than wands and pentacles. I told you, divine masculine is what? King of wands. So when you text your masculine and you think, you know, he's gonna pick it up or seize it, like I said, your masculine leaves his phone around. That's why he loses that motherfucker so much. So much actions your masculine doing, he ain't worried about his phone. He could be a she could be a he, you know how we rock it. The masses ain't worried about no fucking phone. They ain't worried about no Facebook messages or blips or since you on Facebook and they on Facebook, they notice you on Facebook type shit. Like I'm telling you, actions. They're the king of actions. They doing so much, they ain't even thinking like that. That's part of the masculine, I don't know, traits you need to kind of observe and keep in mind. And even with the whole okay part of a situation, let's put some more smoke on the okay. I don't really need to waste the card, but fuck it, we got it. 2 of Wands. This is karmic. Divine Feminine. It's like you surviving, and it's like you okay with that. I see no 3 of Wands out here. makes it a karmic reading, and then the devil out here. That's why I made it a karmic reading, and I already know what this is about. Spoiling your reading, your last part of your energy is being pussyfooting around, indecisive, not knowing where to go. So, when it comes to getting the support you need, you're okay with that. Some more smoke, final smoke. Sounds like some smart aleck shit that I would say. 8 of Wands, communication. Now, kicking this thing on off, Divine Feminine, hey, this is a job. When it comes to your job, or you make it ends meet, be careful what you 8 of Wands communicate or say. Especially when you're, I don't know, pinnacle situation is just okay. If you ain't in a position to, I don't know, speak to someone directly. See, this is online shit. This is a message, a broadcast, like Will Smith for I Am Legend when he, put the broadcast out to try to get somebody to listen type shit. It's kind of like that demonstration, you know what I'm saying? But this is like, directly. Hey, this is a person who, like I say, a dirt bomb, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You live in like a shack apartment, dirty as fuck, air mattress, hella accessories, hella clothes, hella pinnacles. But your whole overall financial situation is just 6 of Pentacles. It's okay. What's 6 of Pentacles? Being okay. It's just homeostasis. You just fell and damn near broke your neck. You shooken up a little bit. Motherfucker asks you if you okay. You say yes. This is when you say you okay. After this shit just happened. You just bust your shit. It's like you fucked your shirt up, you bleeding and shit, and you at a party, and you waiting on your ride to come. But in the midst of waiting on your ride, everybody asking you, "Are you okay?" And you're like, "I'm okay." I mean, you alive to a wand. You're surviving. It ain't the end of the fucking world, right? But watch what you say. Yeah, I shouldn't even went to that party. You tripping over your friend that invited you to that party, and the way you talking, you know what I mean? It's just actions that aren't needed right now. I got a mouth on me, so I really know. Like today, I got not a verbal banter with a patient. They're residents. I work at a psych ward. But they smart as fuck. And I'm not stupid. Worked in group homes, long-term care facilities, psych wards, and hospitals on and off for over 12 years. It's like it's one particular person, Caucasian. This motherfucker think he went like in the prison running the set or something. I don't know what's wrong with the guy. Some more Aryan type shit. One of them. And like I say, whether I'm working at a psych ward or a prison, I'm not going to show fear. They feed off that shit like dogs. Nor am I going to submit to their little, I don't know, agenda. People be having weird-ass agendas. Never have I ever seen living vicariously through another person as rampant as a psych ward. Probably like that in prison, too. Places where people can't get out. There's a lot of vicarious shit going on. When I say vicarious shit, like people that don't even like each other but come together to smoke cigarettes because they all they got. They know how to come together and share and be considerate when it comes to like smoking because it's all they got. Or snacks, cookies. Sound like jail, right? Phone use. Motherfucker got a phone, they can order Grubhub, put people on orders, just the little things. But aside from that, social-wise, in between the smoking and the eating, which is the only thing keeping motherfuckers civilized around this bitch, in between time, motherfuckers lose their mind, hating each other, flipping, going through different emotions and shit, and it's just, I ain't got time. If I tell a motherfucker to step the fuck away from me, they better step the fuck away from me. Whether you invading my space, it's corona all around this bitch at my job. My mouth is really getting me in trouble with my job, but guess what? It's okay. That's what I told my supervisor. Get called to the office that they say is the last time. You get called in again, I gotta find another gig, but I could use a break. I gotta find another 2 of Wands somewhere, because that's just how I operate. I got a 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands at the same time, because that's what divine feminines do. That's a whole nother story. Moving to the rest of the reading. In your karmic row, you got the Four of Pentacles. This is holding on too tight to some shit, or being afraid to let something go. Going back to this overall energy is kind of the flip side to this. This looks like my situation. It's my gig. Like, I kind of know it what time it is. Because it's only a matter of time if I end up fucking up one of these little goofy ass little places and shit. And they ain't crazy. They play crazy for many reasons. I'm not going to break that down. It's not me just personally. It's everybody around the fucking country. Abuse go both ways in any fucking facility that's housing so-called rehabilitating people. And we know there ain't no rehabilitation going on. You know, it's just keeping a job you don't need. A job that's like mine. High COVID risk, you catching that shit. High violence risk, you might catch an elbow. Catch, I don't know, something. Motherfuckers lighting a building on fire. Just weird shit. Rapists, pedophiles, fucking weirdos. I'm telling you, just because people ain't in their right mind don't mean they ain't here right now. Say that shit 2 fucking times. Just because people ain't in their right mind don't mean they ain't here right now. They're physically here. They might be in la la land mentally, but you're gonna have to really peep people. You're holding on too tight to something. Might be a job, might be a car. Whatever it is that you're holding on to is a distraction. It's keeping you from where you really need to be. Or you're like myself. If I lose a job, it's cool. I can literally leave any job I'm at, and I would say go down the street maybe and find another job in, I don't know, one day. I remember when it was hard finding jobs. It's easy now, and they giving out free money. It's, world changing. There's a lot of distractions out here, though. You know what I'm saying? And jobs might be one of them. Cars might be one of them. People might be one of them. Whatever it is, it's a person, place, or thing. It's a pinnacle. So you can taste, touch, see, feeling here. If you taste, touch, see, feeling here, it can be removed from you. You can take it away from yourself, or it can be taken from you. What do you want? Remember, you in regards to yourself, you got the Five of Cups. This is the A-Com, Mr. Lonely card. Mario Wayne's in the I Don't Want to Know video. In the club with his motherfucking clothes. I mean, in the tub with his clothes on. And this is Wayne Wonder, No Letting Go. I take it as Wayne Wonder, No Letting Go. My cards just got random definitions. You can make up your own once you get the book and shit. I'm telling you, this shit is going to be the bee's knees. Anybody can do this. Check it. Wayne Wonder, No Letting Go. Play that song after this video. It's the energy you got in regards to yourself. You holding on tight to something. It's that energy of the shit. We ain't even got to talk about it. It's some shit you know gonna happen. It's kind of happening, but it ain't happened. It's either a moment, action, attaining or maintaining a certain pinnacle, person, place, or thing. It's like you know you're gonna have it, you just don't have it yet. You can feel it. It's like me all the time. I'm a divine feminine. I'm always in my mind and heart. Cup. I cry all the time. Not bawling on some crazy Kanye shit. Damn, Kanye. Still representing for my people. Still representing for my man. It's Kanye all day. To the death of me. That's my dude, man. I fucks that nigga the long and the strong way. Easy. That's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother story. At any rate. No letting go of Wayne Wonder. It's a dream. You ain't letting go of. It ain't this Four of Pentacles situation. What you letting go over here is distractions. You pass distractions, 3 of Cups. And you pass the world, 3D, 4 of Cups. So you had a 5 of Cups in you just being in a class by yourself in the world. Told you, you're divine. The higher you go up, the lonelier it is in the world. You lose friends, you lose family, you lose things. It's like you're fucking space. And shit is flying away from you. Whether you bring a mountain with you to space or a pocket full of rocks. When you leave that last atmosphere, them shit's gonna float away from you like these crystals chilling over here and shit. Like, as easy as the rocks gonna come out your pocket and fly off, You can carry Mount Everest on a book bag on your back. Nigga, like Superman. Do. So you leave that last atmosphere. Superman ain't gotta throw shit. You could just... it's gonna go somewhere. Might head back to Earth, but you know, it's all dynamics and shit. It's not to be exact. It's just all analogy. Seriously. That's what Jesus meant when he said, take my yoke upon you. No, take your yoke upon me, sorry. He said, take your yoke upon me. Or my yoke upon... I don't know. Drinking beer and smoking real quick. I can't quote anything. But what he meant was, whatever the fuck you going through, let Jesus deal with it. Okay? Not Jesus take the wheel, because that's a bad analogy of it, because there's no reason for Jesus to be taking the wheel. The wheel, obviously, is to a car or a motor machine you operating with my man Jesus Christ in the car. That's not the way to go. You know what I mean? Footsteps in the sand. That's more of a Jesus take the wheel analogy. You kind of want to look at it as regards to you being so inebriated. Because usually when people say Jesus take the wheel, it's usually when they fucked up. Jesus take the wheel. Too fucking drunk right now. It's one of them demos. Anyway, that's why it's like an X-Men being a divine. It sucks. It's like every fucking X-Men journey when they go to Xavier School of the Gifted. Professor Xavier School of the Gifted. They're figuring themselves out. How to deal with themselves. They know, all of them know when they're there, they're not going to live there forever. They got to graduate. It's part of being in class. So you ain't just handling your own powers, learn how to deal with your powers and cultivate your powers to where you're doing powers in a good way, or to where you're not harming other people with your power and influence and shit like that. You know, you got to have to be a good person. You have to learn values that Professor Xavier School of the Gifted can't teach you. And that's the shit you learn on your own by yourself, floating in space as a divine in the fourth and fifth dimension, outside the four cups, which is the third dimension, which is just a temporary space and time. Let's move on. Karma and all that. You personally, we got a nine of cups. It's a dream come true, or a wish granted. Something you want, it's gonna happen. Once again, yeah, it's like you holding on to a dream. Like, that's what's below this. I told you that Five of Cups is really holding on to something. No letting go. Really holding on to something you know is going to happen. Shit that's making you cry. When you drive and just doing little shit and you just get overwhelmed by God's goodness. It happened to me today driving to work, man. I got some oochie coochie la 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 last night. That shit was fire. Shorty was fire. I was on point. Business. Leo. Love that shit. Man. Got bread, got a job, 2 of wands, got purpose, 3 of wands and shit. I'm having coffee, watching my favorite show, The fucking Wonder Years on Hulu and shit, my nigga. Like, having a coffee is my favorite scene in my favorite TV show, which involves coffee. I'm having a coffee, reminiscing on this little coffee scene that Jack Arnold is having with Kevin Arnold, father and son shit. You know what I mean? And then, you know, who am I talking to? My fucking twin. Man, it's a good ass day. So, like, you know what? It's cool. I go out, leave for work. It's a beautiful day. It ain't hot. It's cool. It's hot now. It's cool. You know what I mean? Everything was straight. Everything was perfect. I get on the highway. It's over. I'm just, man. I'm just like, man. Perfect. 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 It's a fucking blessing. Shit is perfect. You know why? Because shit ain't been perfect for me. And wow, shit ain't been lined up for me in a minute. So anytime I can get a chance to thank God for everything, fuck the shit he did for you today, what he did for me lately, everything, everything. You thank God for everything, everything. If you don't even know how to talk to fucking God, just start by that. Hey, thank you for everything. Because you don't have to have nothing. You don't have to have anything. You don't have to have anything. But you have everything. Even before you was born, you had everything. When you was born and growing and developed, even to here, everything you needed, God already had on this earth. Literally, just think about that shit. Everything you needed on earth was already here before you got here. Think about that shit one more time. Everything you needed on earth was already here before you got here. They're like tools that you're utilizing. God gave you that. God gave you life. God gave you purpose. God gave you a twin. God gave you a job, clothes on your back, shoes on your feet, comfortable bed to sleep on, a house where the bed at, a car to get to and from the house where the bed at. Feel me? Kids, got your parents, even if they're long gone, they did a lot for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many blessings you could be thankful for. Even when you have nothing, you have everything. Why? Because you really too are wanting something you learned coming into the situation. You survived it. You were alive. That's a fucking start. Moving on. You got the devil. He's in your face in regards to you personally when it comes to your masculine. So, put some more smoke on this. King of Swords. We got God. We got the devil. And we got God. I'm picking another card. I got a good thing with this. Three of Swords. That's pain. Going past the point of no return. Thank you, Lord. Good message. So, we'll have a little conversation about the devil and God. Devil. He's part of a earthly trinity. It's kind of intergalactic. I ain't gonna say holy. It's intergalactic. If you really knew they stance intergalactically, you'll know it ain't really divine, but they're up there. Satan is up there. Lucifer, he's doing whatever he does out here. You know what I mean? Satan, just like I say, like Lord, Darth Sidious in Star Wars. Lord Sidious. Lucifer is Darth Vader. He was Anakin Skywalker, but he's Darth Vader now. There ain't no he's gonna be good. In the end of it, fuck no, he's gonna catch the same fate as his brothers. Devil. I don't know if his name, I don't know if it's Caligula still doing shit. Whatever the planetary prince or planetary sovereign, which one is it? Don't quote me. Just like don't quote me in the Bible earlier, don't quote me on this. I don't know if the devil is planetary prince here or planetary sovereign. But either way, that's his role, that's his position. You don't see him, you know, but he's around. So the devil, personally, it's just the bottom tier. It's like you got Lord Sidious, Satan, Darth Vader, Lucifer, and then you got the devil here, which is whoever the fuck Darth Vader's subordinate is. Darth Vader is already a subordinate. Used to be a person of light, like Anakin Skywalker. Used to be a god of light, but he's fallen, just like motherfucking Anakin Skywalker, fallen by the influence and grooming of Satan. So motherfuckers be like, hell, Satan, all this bullshit. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the top titty. But look, it's three people, I don't know, forming into a whole little trinity. You got God who's top tier. Like, whether that's the Holy Trinity, which starts from God on down. And you know, these motherfuckers, this nigga is... Hey, you got God, the Son, and the Spirit. If this entity right here is far below the Spirit, we talking about intergalactically, celestially, fourth, fifth dimensional wise, Zion wise. We ain't talking about the planet. Who cares? Who cares? The power that you can find here and who can run shit here and get you popping here. Fuck here. We trying to go there. We're from there. We just chilling here. We'll get, you know what I mean? Don't do, you know what I mean? Hey, this is a temporary place. Don't do too much here. It's gonna fuck up you going home. It's like the equivalent of you, I don't know. We colonizing other planets now, and we go on a little vacation to the Saturn rings, stay at a little, I don't know, moon they got up there that we chilling at, having fun and shit. And it's like, I don't know, we get caught up to where, I don't know, we end up in intergalactic jail. No way back home. That's part of the punishment. Now we far away from home. Far away from home. But it ain't even equivalent of that because, like I said, whether you die on Earth or die in this planet that's all the way over here, this little intergalactic hotel you in, it's like you still gonna have to deal with your soul ascension process. That's what you don't want to fuck up. You know, God, what's up? God is what's up. Literally, look up. That's what God at. It ain't like if you look down, that's where the devil at. Fuck no, the devil here. He here. He forward. He behind you. He under you. He above you too. Not this type of above. Cause real shit. Once you hit that last atmosphere, this nigga ain't got no jurisdiction. Not over space. Now, the planets, the habited planets that Satan does have jurisdiction over, it's a few. We're just planet 606 of the inhabited planets in this little sector over here. That is our system. It's hella systems. Satan run hella systems. He don't run just Earth and this little solar system and shit. This is small fucking potatoes. Earth is a speck in the ocean. So what the fuck do you think the solar system is? Other systems, other worlds that's isolated from God like we are. It's some systems that's not. Now I'm getting too far in advance. Like I say, you can find all this shit by reading. I love reading. You should read. God. It's what you got eyes for. It's why you read. Think about it. If you didn't know how to read, how are you going to get closer to God? A person of God sends you a letter for you to read to get you closer to God. You can't even read the letter. They can talk, but they're not going to be there to talk to you all the time. It's going to eventually come to a point where you find a cup in by yourself in the world, 4 cups, and you're going to have to get on God by yourself. I'm telling you, you are God. You're going to have to learn how to find God within yourself. How do you do that? By looking up. Where's God? He's up. You got to ascend up to get to God. And the process is ascending up to get to God. You're going through other processes too. Last card, we got the 3 of Swords. Pain. This is past point of no return. You know why this is past the point of no return? Because like I said, Ace of Swords, what's that? That's up. That's the North Star. That's the way home. Who's at home? God is at home, waiting on us. We have a place at home. We came from home. Like I say, this is just a hotel. We got to get back home. What's up, Goddess? What's up? All right, we got to get the freedom. Slavery terms, North Star. We got to get the freedom. But just because we know where to get the freedom, we still got to get there. Actually put them actions in to get the fuck off this plantation and get to freedom. Actually get there. Not think about getting there, not feeling like getting there, but actually get there. Right? Boom. You're going to go backwards. You know what direction is, but you got to prepare. You ain't ready right now, so you can't go forward. You're going to have to go back. Hopefully you're going back to prepare, to learn how to read, so you can read the signs in the Underground Railroad to really get you up north successfully. To really know how to read the signs of, I don't know, abolitionists who going to help you and other slave masters who going to catch you. You know what I'm saying? You need to learn how to outrun dogs, swim upstream, what snakes and fucking birds to watch out for around this motherfucker, what berries you can eat, what flowers you need to leave alone. Like, all this shit is required to move up. Then it's going to get to the point where you get to the point of no return. You can't go back. Towards you're still in the plantation. You was in the plantation when you found out what slavery was. Now you're making your way out. But you can make your way and prepare and plan all fucking day. But until you go past the point of no return with that shit, which is leaving the plantation, was leaving the plantation. Plantation. You can't come back. Not after that. Shit, they're gonna do some fucked up shit to you. You might as well thug it out, thug it out, thug it out. Thug that shit out, B. For real. I'm telling you, it's only one right way. It's only one right way. You got left and you got right? One right way. And that's up. There is no 2 powers. The God versus everybody. Or God versus Satan or Lucifer or the devil, which is 3 different people from 3 different places from 3 different agendas. Let's just put it 4. God is included. This is 4 different agendas here. And this is the only agenda we need to focus on. Anything else is a distraction. There is no good versus evil. Why? Because good was here before evil was born. Don't let duality fuck y'all in the ass, because that's what it's doing a lot of people, especially a lot of people with influence. They getting this shit twisted. They're fucking so focused on this world that they forgetting about the whole soul ascension plan of your damn self. You had a fucking purpose to do yourself before you had a purpose to do with somebody else. Shit, you have to know yourself before you can call yourself out here trying to get to know anybody else or understand somebody else or help somebody else for that matter. Look, it all starts with self. God is you, right? Yeah, so what the fuck is you going in another direction for? Oh, you need to accept the dark side with the light, because it's only going to make things make more sense when you put things together. Like I say, that's that same bullshit that Jedi's was kicking in Star Wars. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm a Jedi. Get the fuck up out of here. I'm only riding one way, and that's where God going. Other than that, eat a dick. It's like choosing my game as a youth in the urban community. I went with the shit that best fit me. Blue. I love the color blue. It's a pure ass color. I always dug it. The right side. I've always fucked with the right side. I'm right-handed. You know, there's something about the right. My hat's always leaned to the right on my head automatically. So I was always fucking with the right hand side and right. There's only one right way, right? Yeah. I don't like going left too much. Especially if I don't have to. And then we got the stars. Because in Chicago, Midwest, it's about them stars. I represent that 6-point star. You dig what I'm saying? Not that thin. I look like a pentagram to me. And then their colors are red. Yeah. You know, my name is Daniel. It's the Hebrew name. 6-point star. Like, you know, just fits me, man. It's just part of my motherfucking personality. And by me being a gangster disciple, it ain't like we getting recruited out here or we recruiting people where it's like a fucking gang, like people want to deem it. Nah, it's a political affiliation and organization. KKK out here still hanging niggas, obviously, in broad fucking daylight. Cops are the biggest gangs out here killing niggas. So I give a fuck what anybody feel about my gang affiliation. It ain't even a gang affiliation. That's just a term for it now. Once again, it's my political organization I'm fucking with. Been fucking with since I was born. That's nothing new. Just throwing that out there for people that want to get shit twisted. From the shop. I ain't from LA or East Coast or the West Coast. They do shit different. This is Shot-Town, home of the gangsters. Ha! Home of the niggas that'll pop you and shank you about that cash. Better do your math. Tuck your fucking chain. Straighten up your hat. Straight up! Hey, shouts out to, man, whoever old school, I remember that old school Chicago rap group that made that track up, that song I just spit. Any rate, anything you do to get you closer to God, I'm saying all that shit to say this. Real shit, if I wasn't GD, I wouldn't be on some Christian shit. Most of my homies, just because they going in the other direction, because they under the other star and we're other colors, don't mean they not my brothers. They brothers too. We all brothers at the end of the day. But most of my all well brothers, it's all one too. All one. Spitting out literature. But the GD shit is basically Mason lit too. So that's what we jocked. But maybe they jocked us. Now I'm just playing. But nah, like most Blackstone, Vice Lord, Mickey Cobra, most motherfuckers I know under the 5 who all well, they like Islam or Muslim. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't born like that, but that's where they kind of converted to. It's kind of extreme, like Islam and Muslim. I'm not calling it extreme in a negative way. It's just far from Christianity. Christianity might be extreme. It is, as far as its origins and humble beginnings and shit. Everything ain't perfect. But, saying all I should say this. You affiliate yourself with shit, you obviously doing it for a reason. My personal opinion is shit that fits your script. It's like my man said in Minister Society. You know, when Malik, his son was, about to move to Kansas City and shit, I guess to go to college or something like that. And, Kane asked his dad, like, yo, how you feel about your son being on this Muslim shit? You know what I'm saying? It ain't really what y'all was born in. He was like, man, if, he said if Muhammad can make my son a better man, then I'm all for whatever Muhammad can do for my man. Because in reality, that's what it's about. That's going to change his life, keep him out the streets, get him where he got to go, do it. I'm pro whatever your family is. That's why I'm Christian. My kids going to be Christian. My mama was, my grandmama was, my grandmama mama was. Nigga, I'm never going to break tradition when it comes to spirituality and your cornerstone, i.e. your foundation, whatever forms you. Streets or God himself. And there y'all go again. Oh, you're gangbanging, boom, that's duality and shit like that. Fuck no. What is God? A sword. What are swords? Thoughts, directions, ideology, mentality, right? All mind business. This shit is a separate whack energy. It's nothing divine. It's nothing near this. Swords going past the point of no return. Swords, see how this shit is related? Yeah, you're gonna have to go past the point of no return. And that's what? Just going up, staying on the path to go up. Ascension. It's like ejecting out the fucking matrix. You can't go back. It's like you just ran off the fucking plantation. You can't go back. You just escaped out of prison. Why go back? You obviously it was something deep inside. Obviously it was direction you was mentally going in. Stay in that direction. Told you there's only one right way. We all going in that direction. Just gonna have to go past the point of no return with it. That's all. Don't make up fucking excuses as to why you can't reach God. He ain't real. There's no sun. There's no type of trinitized movement with God. Like, come on, man. All motherfuckers gotta do is read up, do their homework. It's out here. We live in an age where information is the most accessible and valuable thing there is right now. Get familiar. Okay? Because the karma to that is the Knight of Cups. This is putting your whole heart into some shit or being very passionate about some shit. Whatever the fuck you're passionate about, it better be about the kingdom. It better be for the kingdom, or it better be something that's going to get you the kingdom business. It's cool to have romance, relationships, and all that shit, but fuck all that. Get you some money. You don't know what the fuck the world going to go to in a couple years. Stack your pentacles. Take care of your family. Make sure you, I don't know, do your thing. My little brother just got a company, a niece, started a company. Niece is like I think a 3-year-old CEO right now. We all CEOs. I mean, mom, bro, niece, me, I think sis. I think Danielle got her shit popping. We all enterprise. And I'm finna hook my grandma up, get her straight. That's what it's about. Companies, man. An LLC ain't shit. You know what I mean? It's just you gotta do shit with it. You can't just have companies that you're just paying for and maintaining, you know, the permits and licensings to them and shit. That's what you kick this reading off with. 6 of Pentacles. That's okay. That's okay. That you actually have a company and shit. But I mean, you're gonna have to make some money with the shit. You're gonna take some risks. You're gonna have to hop off a plantation or some shit. You're gonna have to get closer to God. Like, you're gonna have to move around. That shit you're gonna have to do. With all this passion you say you have, with all this emotion that you have. And what is this emotion being concentrated on? I hope it's something divine. 5 of Pentacles. That's what makes this a karmic ass reading too. Dark night of the motherfucking soul. This is going without something. The karma that you was coming straight to the situation with was holding on too tight to something you didn't want to let go of. Whatever it was a distraction. Red, warning. Whatever this is you let go of, you too emotional about going without it. Say that shit 2 times. What the fuck you just let go of? You too emotional about going without it. This could be you just spent time with your twin. Y'all just had the best time ever. Now you mad that you can't spend more time with your twin? Isn't your divine masculine the king of actions, right? What are actions? Movement. Shit you're currently doing. Behavior. Shit you've done. Shit you're doing, not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. It's a lot of shit you finna do, feminine, but you ain't did it yet. It's a lot of shit your masculine doing right now. Make sure you're following suit. Final roll, let's wrap this up. Final roll, final card. We got the 2 of Swords, feminine. You're going backwards. Let's put some more smoke on this. 5 of Swords. Focus. This is just a final message for feminines directly. Focus. Y'all are going to have to focus. Really focus. Okay? On what direction you want to go. I told you it's only one direction, so you're going up anyway. It's going towards God. You can never lose going towards God. Going towards God might be things you might not like, but it's what's best. Maybe that's what this overall energy is, and I just put too much karmic shit on it. the whole Jada Pinkett and set it off doing her thug thingamajig for her brother to get him right. Ha! Five of Swords is focused. This is Four of Swords is being in your head. Five of Swords is getting out your head and making your move. Five of Swords is the equivalent of cocking a bow or cocking a pistol or ready, like aiming to shoot something. You can aim all day. You can have this bow cocked all day, but you're gonna have to take a shot. You're gonna have to let it go. Six of Swords, that's letting it go. Seven of Swords is the results, the numbers, the statistics, and the demographics of what the fuck just happened, the direction you was going here. Pussyfooting around, focusing too hard. Like, this is you directly. It's you're too scared of the results. Five of Swords plus Two of Swords. What's that? Seven of Swords in this book. We all make mistakes. Everything ain't gonna be perfect. Don't plan for the worst. Just keep a nice, good margin of error for the unknown. Just do it. It's got to get done. Can't wait for nobody to handle your business but yourself, fam. And then, hey, if you pussyfoot around on anything, a job, a business move, a relationship, something you want to do, you feel in your heart you need to do it. So it could be an action. It could be saying something. It could be doing something. Whatever it is, do it. Don't not do it and talk about it. Don't not do it and feel some type of way about it. Just do it. For real. Charlotte, both. Just do it. For real. Because why not? Why not? Moving on. Final card in this message, we got the King of Pentacles, which is a karmic masculine or a owner. I'm going to take it as the owner. Because we have the Khalees Bossy card here, which was a boss. You taking on more responsibility where enterprising is concerned. You taking on more responsibility as far as you taking care of yourself and shit. But warning, boss is cool. Move to the ownership level. I just told you. Start an LLC. Well, shit, I got my papers yesterday. Finalized on a few things. I'm finally legally ready to do things. Something I've been waiting on for a while. Still got more stuff in the process. Like I said, it's intellectual property, something else, bruh. You know, but it's got to get done. And pretty soon, like I'm already an owner, CEO, you know, of some nice shit. It's like I need more ownership. I need more pentacles to put into my enterprise. This is like my and your legacy. My and your legacy. Reason why it could be karmic is because, like I said, this legacy will ring bells in heaven. But this legacy is only really applicable for the world. Pentacles, a person, place, or a thing. If it's a person, place, or a thing, something you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear, it can get taken away from you. It's like the world. The world is a big ass pinnacle. But at any moment, this world can be taken away from us. Oh, we're gonna die with it if whatever it takes, it's gonna take us too. But it can be taken away at any time. At any time. That's what y'all gotta think. Y'all gotta think broader. In the same way you can randomly, I don't know, get killed today, it's the same fucking probability of this whole solar system getting wiped out by something bigger than us. It's fucking black holes, I don't know, 300 times the size of our own sun floating around out here. I told you, the Earth is just a speck in the ocean. Should I get deep? Like, should I get deep? Take care of yourself in the world, but just know you're taking care of yourself in the world temporarily. Even when you die, you need something in place for your, children to have something. Final message: I came up with nothing in this world, and it's a constant fight just to be in a position to leave this world with something. I ain't leaving the world with it. It's going to my kids, man. It's going to my family. It's going to my lineage, my name. I'm a Sterling, but I'm a Calhoun at the end of the day. And it's a Sterling too. So that's two names I'm holding the fuck down like balloon strings. Gotta be the best you can be.
Try to get to 1-2% status if you can. That's what I'm trying to get to. What the fuck you talking about? Financially, not dealings. Said that shit 2 times. 1-2% status financially, not in dealings. 1-2% status, I ain't gotta deal with shit. Fuck you talking about? Ha! Plus, I be moving like Marcus Garvey out here. They don't want to see the kid, man. Hey, final message in this reading: Queen of Swords. Whatever you doing out here, Divine Feminine, make sure y'all moving like Lucy Liu. That's tight. I got all the divas out here. I got the Khalees Bossy card, Queen of Pentacles. I got the Patti LaBelle card, 8 of Cups. I got the Rihanna card, bottom line, 7 of Pentacles. And I got Lucy Liu here. See, I got 2 queens and 2 regular numbers. It's crazy. Like I say, wait for the book. The book is the deck. You just go in the store, you know what I'm saying? Buy you a pack of cards, and you in business. All you need is my book. I'm going to have a big jumbo book for you, you know what I'm saying? Like an actual nice book, or I'm going to get the pocket-sized book for you, because that's really all you need is a pocket-sized book and a card. Deck of cards, I'm telling you. You can get it just like your boy. Kid tested, mother approved. Got 4 divas here. 4, as I told you, it's a significant number. That's a solid table of understanding and spectrums that you can get. Oh, fuck. We got 5 queens. I forgot. The Queen of Wands. HBIC. You know what I'm saying? But the feminine is like ether. You got 4 elements: fire, water, air, earth, and then you got ether. Divine Feminine is ether. This is a nice table by itself. Feminine, you're like ether. Saying all that shit, say this. Move like a diva. All of them, excuse me, all the people I just named. I almost fucked up there. All the people I just named. Lucy Liu. And this is the last energy, and I'm going to speak on her. Lucy Liu. Khalees, Patti, Rihanna. Be extraordinary. Build a name for yourself. Not for the fame. Not for the influence. Not for the perks. For the long-term effects. Shit that's going to happen or be in place when you're not here. That's doing shit on a large level, large scale. It's all about being big. When a motherfucker say do it big, that don't mean blow your whole earnings on a business or a birthday party to do it bigger than life or break a world record with the bigness shit. No, doing it big is that way. I told you, it's only one right way. What's up, Goddess? What's up? All right, final word, Lucy Liu card. Be 10 toes the fuck down on what mental direction you're going on. Watch Kill Bill, see how Lucy Liu was. She was never playing with anything. Get like her. Ha! Deuces!